Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucretia L and this is Why Not So. Happy Valentine's Day everyone, and I will also like to thank all of my new subscribers and for those who have watched my videos and commented on the videos. I really appreciate that. And without further ado, if you're not a subscriber, please click that subscribe button to see and the notification button to get all the new videos that I'm putting out. Alright guys, so let me show you what I'm wearing today. I am wearing my Oslo cardigan over my drape top. And then my skirt is the BB skirt from Tilly and the Button stretch book. So I am wearing a whole outfit of me made, and I'm going to put a video to the side which shows all of that. Which is going to show you all of what I have, or me doing a twirl. I love that word, twirl. Me doing a twirl, or me just showing off my little outfit that I had on today. And so the Oslo is my late January make. So I'm going to talk about my late January and early February makes. So the Oslo is one of the things that I made. I made that in also in with a pair of leggings that came in the same stretch crepe material. Didn't like the leggings, but the Oslo sticked around. I wasn't too crazy about the Oslo, and it wasn't because of the design per se, as I really didn't too much care for the material. Right now I'm finding that the material is growing on me because it's actually quite warm. And I don't know, with the BB skirt, it looks more like a blazer. And I guess with the scarf, it looks, I don't know, it's making me look more dressy, business like inside of this outfit. So I'm actually really starting to grow into this Oslo. I know if I'm going to sew it again, I'm going to go with a size smaller. I think so far the sizes are coming up a little bit bigger than what I was expecting. Alright, so that's one of the things that I've made was the Oslo. Yay me. Another thing on the sewing front that I made for myself was, I'm just going to grab here, Simplicity 8089. So I'm going to put it right here. And of course, you guys know I'm going to throw something over here that's going to come down so you guys can see a nice picture of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring my little mannequin in here. And as you can see, I love this pattern. And one of the reasons why I love the shirt, and I'm going to push this back so you guys can see it all the way. Hopefully I don't drop my camera in the process. And one of the reasons why I love the shirt is, one, that the bottom comes a decent portion down. And you can just either, if you got a pair of jeans, you can just crush it, or over your pair of jeans. This right here, it makes it so that it doesn't hit your bumps or your lumps off to the side. So I really like the design of this, what I would call, to me, a cocoon type shirt or a bat wing. I'm not quite sure what to call this, but I really do like the design. I like it better than the average t-shirts because it does a lot more to hide, I don't know, my bumps and lumps that I really don't want to be showing to the world. And so, I mean, it's a flattering design for my shape and my body type. So I really do love this. One of the things that I did do a little bit differently was, instead of going with the longer sleeve at the bottom, because I did do view A, and instead of going with the long sleeve, I kind of just cuffed it. So you were supposed to take the long sleeve, attach it, and then basically hem it at the bottom of the sleeve. And I just folded the sleeve in half, and so I didn't have to do the hemming part of it, and just placed it on the sleeve itself and just made a cuff. And I actually love that. I like that because a lot of times what I do is I just throw my sleeves up on my arm anyway, and do not like my sleeves all the way down. So this is a, I'm going to say, some type of bat wing or cocoon type shirt. It stretches. One of the reasons why I do like this material is because it's so freaking soft. Everyone who's felt this material loves the feel of it. and it is flattering on fuller figure women or fuller shapes. And so I am totally in love with this design, and we'll probably be doing a couple more. So don't be surprised to see this in a couple more weeks, but in just a different material. Now the funny thing was, I got this material from Walmart. Walmart has, they've been doing something a little bit different with their materials. And maybe my Walmart here and where I live just finally got hip to the idea. But instead of having fabric out on boats, and you go pick up the fabric and you try to figure out how many yards you need, they already got pre-cut materials wrapped up, and the price is already on there. So you can go quickly pick up 1.5 yards or 2 yards of material that you just want to try, and you can look down and it'll say $5. And so it'll be 2 yards of materials for $5. And this is one of those materials that I got to pick up, and it was only maybe no more than $7 at the most. But I'm liking that because it allows me to try the material and without being so committed with the duckies as far as, oh, this looks cute, but I'm not quite sure because I bought it from Walmart what exactly I'm going to get out of this. And the only drawback with Walmart is that a lot of times when you're looking at the packaging, trying to figure out what type of material you done picked up or what type of fabric you done picked up, it just says assorted or knit, or it's just some really basic and you have no clue, no idea, half the time what you're picking up. So I know that this is some type of knit material, that's some type of synthetic blend to it. So because it doesn't quite feel like jersey knit or something like that, so there is some type of blend to this knit material. I do love the feel of it. But because it's inexpensive, I don't mind trying it out or just adding some nice prints to my stash without being, like I said, committed with dollars. Alright, so that's what this is what I sewed up for myself for the end of January, beginning of February. Okay guys, so as you know, I've been committed also in sewing my little girl's, her clothes. And basically, I'm going to put the pattern number off to the side because I'm having a brain fart as far as what the pattern number, but this was a simplicity pattern. And all I wanted to do for her was to sew up a simple hoodies. And so I did this hoodies out of, I want to say, 3 different materials. It was fleece. 2 were done from fleece. 1 was done from the terry cloth, or a sweatshirt terry. And the other one was done from a sweater material. Okay, and to me, it seemed like all 3 of them gave you some unique combinations. So the first one I did from as you can see, a fleece material. And this was just interesting because, and I didn't put anything on here because I thought the design all by itself was interesting. I didn't think it needed any extras. I did add pockets to it. Basically the shape of the hoodie came out more box-like, you know, for her than anything else. I do love it because it's still cold outside. Like 2 days ago, we just had a big storm swing on through. The temperatures are dropping, but we're having like almost 50-degree swings in our weather right now. So she needs something that I can just keep her warm and layer on top of her clothes. So this one I thought did a good idea. I love this one. But again, like I said, I want to make more than one for her so we can have basically color options. Now the second one I did, and it's more or less for, I did out of this, is another fleece type of material. But this one I got from the remnant section at Joann's. So I only paid maybe $1 for it, or $1 or $2, because I'm pretty sure I bought it when it was on sale for 50% off the 50% on the remnants. So, I mean, it was a sale on top of a sale. And here I got to use, I'm going to just show you guys right here. I got to use my pocket embroidery designs. So basically these were embroidery designs that were designed to be placed above a pocket so that it looks like the animal is peeking out and you're able to basically you're able to see. Now I did add like a small ribbon just to add some type of 3D effect to it, so it make it, you know, just make the design pop out a little bit more. And I think it came out fairly well. I'm totally in love with this. She got fully functioning pockets. And so this was my second design for my before this the hoodie that I was sewing up for her. Now the third one I did out of this terry sweatshirt or material, and I liked it, and I really do like it. It's just that it's incomplete right now, or I feel. I'm going to do some type of heat press design on here. I just have not yet figured out what yet, but it's coming. I'm just gonna I don't know if I want to just do her name. I don't know. I haven't yet come up with a design idea. When I do, I'm gonna put it on here and I'm gonna come back and show you guys. Okay? Alright, so the fourth one, excuse me, was done out of this sweater material. Now this one, as you can see, I have already put a heat press design on there, and it's more of a like a light pinkish, purplish tone that has glitter on it. And it would not be my first consideration for a heat press on this material anymore. I think the next time I do this will be black or white or something that make it pop up just a little bit more. This material for this pattern is my favorite. It has the drape that I like. I mean, I like the fleece material, but as you can see, it's more rigorous and it doesn't have drape at all to it. No drape at all to this. This one, it really flatters her when she has it on. And I'm going to show you a funny little picture of her in it. And she really, really loves this one. Also, this one happens to be my husband's favorite. And as you can see, I did do a heat press design. So I got to use this time around my heat press only on the sweatshirt fleece material. But I also got to use my embroidery machine with the little pocket embroidery designs. Alright. So with that being the case, so that is basically all I sewed up. Basically when I find time to get in there and do some sewing. So I got what it looked like 6 things done. Actually I got 8 things done. 2 of them I didn't like. I'm not going to even show you guys. What am I working on now? So currently what I want to work on now is that I'm trying to create for myself a type of capsule wardrobe, and I'm trying to fit pieces in there with colors that I like. And okay, so this is what I'm having a problem with. Okay, so with a capsule wardrobe, it seems like you have to choose colors or colors that will basically go with each other. So I'm more into black, white, gray. I'm totally a black, white, gray type of girl. In fact, a lot of stuff you see is in those categories. But I'm also trying to add a bit of color. So I want to add the blues, which as you can see I've already started sewing up some blues. But I also want to add pink, a little pink to my wardrobe. Am I supposed to, I guess, I'm asking, am I supposed to keep myself down to simple colors? Or can I add, I don't know, because I want to do blue, pink, and I know I want to do brown. And so I don't know. I'm not sure how all this is going to work out for this capsule wardrobe. I think I'm adding too many colors. Tell me what you guys think. And so leave a comment below. I would love to have some dialogue about this. Alright, so what I'm sewing up now is 8302. And truthfully, all the views in 8302 is what I want to sew. I want to sew the pants. I want to sew the shirt. Currently, I got the pants and the shirt cut out. The jacket is what I'm really interested in doing. And I want to try to do this. It looked like a type of shift type dress that's in here. So I also want to do that because I want to have some basic shift type dresses in my wardrobe. Stuff that make me look nice without too much effort in trying to look nice. Alright, so I already cut out my pants, which are black. And I cut out, show you this blue. This is for the shirt that is blue. Hopefully the next time you guys see me on here, I'll be showing you how these came out. Now, the idea behind the blue shirt is that I want to put some type of embroidery design on top of the blue shirt just to make it a little bit more elegant. I feel like the shirt in itself is a nice shirt, but I think we can add some more detail work through embroidery and making it look, you know, more like something me or I will wear. Okay, so that is what I'm currently working on. Alright guys, so I have been shopping at Amazon, and I wanted to show you guys these interesting things I found. And it's just nothing in particular. It's just nothing, but I ordered this stuff just because I wanted to see where is it going to work. So one of the things I found and that I would never buy at my local stores, and the reason why I wouldn't buy them at my local stores, they cost too much. So I found these little clips, and it is actually a pretty tray, and it comes with 100 of these little clips inside. And I'm wondering, I really wouldn't buy these at my local store because they are kind of pricey, and I was scared that I wouldn't actually use them. So I bought 100 of these, and I believe they were, I want to say $7.99. And so we're going to see if I actually do use these. But again, these came from Amazon. And not to put a plug in for Amazon, some of their stuff is, you know, quite tricky. Also, one of the things I wanted to try to buy, I bought was these scissors. Now, I'm not sure about these, as when I got them, the wrapping was already open a little bit on these. I mean, they feel like they really are sharp, but I'm not sure how long they're going to stay sharp. But I did need some more fabric scissors for my scissors supply. All my scissors are turned into paper scissors because I have a family who likes to take my scissors and then cut up paper. So I really don't want to buy terribly expensive scissors, but I got these 3 for $12.99 from Amazon. So I'm gonna give you an update as far as how I feel about these. So, and do they make really good fabric scissors? One of the things that I'm actually really excited about, and it's something that was quite inexpensive, are these chalk pencils. And what I really like about them, okay, now yes, I've had chalk pencils before, but one of the things that used to irk me and get on my nerves is that, one, I would either I have to find a pencil sharpener to sharpen these, or two, you know, basically I didn't have too many of them. I had 1 or 2, or I'll have a white pencil and I'm working with white fabric, doesn't do me any good. So I bought this multi-pack of chalk pencils, and what really got me excited, and I know this sounds stupid, was the fact that I don't have to sharpen the pencil. They work like those hardware store markers or pencils where you can just pull the string and it brings the paper down, and you never have to sharpen these. So this is a great find. So, and like I said, I'm going to use this, and I'm going to get back with you guys and tell you how I feel they work. The last thing I found that was really interesting from Amazon.com is this hem marker. Alright, so I am trying my best to become good at my hems, and I want my hems to be even, especially with me using the cover stitch machine. So I bought this so I can measure out and make sure that I'm staying accurate when I do my hems or iron my hems in place. And also I got those clips to hold my hems in place as I go around and be able to sew up perfect hems. I am obsessed at this point in time with sewing up perfect hems. Alright, so that is what I received today, and I'm adding to my seamstress stash or tailor stash. And I will give you guys a report on how these items work. Do I actually use them, or did they get thrown in some type of junk drawer later? Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.